end up we have 6, and only me and another person is in one plane, and we still pay 85, which I think is really worth it. Next, as you can see, this is a kind of plane we took, and the landscape keep changing. I'll just show you a few pictures to give you an idea, of the kind of things you can see from there. Next, again. Next. It's just like a painting from nature. You can see all different patterns and colors, blue, green, all that, different islands, and you do see wild animals transversing as well. You see giraffe, you see elephants, and you see buffaloes. Next, there are different islands and lagoons. Next, yes, the channels, the water channels. These are paths used by animals to go from one place to another. It's actually very shallow. It's actually very shallow. I'll show you another picture which you see. This is a giraffe that we can see from here. You can see that it's actually not very deep. Okay, the whole delta is a it's a living thing in a way. One of the main contributors to super construct the delta is actually the termites, the smallest inhabitants of the delta. They build those termite mounds, and they have to build it high for ventilations, all that, and slowly they sort of build little islands, and they sort of grow. So in addition to that, there are trees, and the trees it functions like kidneys for the delta. It helps to absorb the water and actually draw the salt away from the water, and to infuse to the soil, all that, so that the water remain because it's so slow flowing, and 95% of the water actually just evaporate, and only very small percentage actually flow out of the delta. So that's why so they call it the delta that never finds the sea. If without the trees absorb the water and attracting the salt to its roots, right, the whole place will be very saline, and no fish or wildlife will be able to thrive. It will be salt water actually eventually after a long time. And whatever the termites build, the trees actually expand and slowly become bigger islands. And all the animals, like especially hippos, when they sort of move from one place to another, they sort of help to clear the water channels, because all the vegetation after a while get clogs, all this. So they are moving around and form those water channels to facilitate circulations of the water, all this. So in a sense, it's a very organic and living things in a sense, and I think it's one of the most amazing